Money Heist Season 4 premiered on Netflix in April this year. While fans were expecting that the heist at the Bank of Spain will be completed this season, the finale left us thrilled and waiting for more. If you've watched Season 4 of Money Heist, you'd know where we stand now. With Nairobi dead, Lisbon inside the Bank of Spain, and Inspector Alicia Sierra finding the professor, the show has become more interesting than ever. Now, we do know that the 5th season is also going to be the series finale, but we do not have a release date just yet. We were expecting an early April release for the series finale as well, but due to the coronavirus crisis that has taken over the reins, things could get pushed further. In the meanwhile, fans of the show have come up with some really interesting and intriguing theories that can potentially turn the world upside down for our beloved professor and his gang. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Inspector Alicia Sierra is Tatiana. At the end of Season 4, we see that Sierra is successful in locating the professor. Fans have been speculating that she will join the professor and his gang in order to take revenge on the police. After screwing the government, Alicia connects the missing pieces of the heist that led her to the professor. We all know that Berlin was suffering from a mysterious disease. In Season 4, Alicia reveals that her husband, German, died of cancer. She also told Raquel that his last words were, "Turn on the news." All this is making fans believe that there's some connection between Alicia and Berlin. And a popular theory is that Berlin could actually be her husband. One more connection fans are seeing here is that Berlin is the capital city of Germany, and Alicia's husband's name was also German. It is noteworthy that the only person who knew everything about both the heists apart from Berlin and the professor was Tatiana, Berlin's wife. Fans are speculating that Inspector Alicia and Tatiana are the same person and her heist name is Paris. It is believed because she could predict the professor's moves quite brilliantly while handling the heist. The rescue plan's name, Plan Paris, might also have something to do with this. Sierra is also seen singing Bella Ciao in the end of the season. Don't you think it is time for some big revelations and her to switch sides? Guess we'll have to wait and find out. Another theory that has taken the internet and Twitter by storm is that Berlin is alive and will return in the next season. According to one theory, Berlin was wearing a vest when he was shot by the police in the end of the 2nd season. Also, the 4th season showed so many flashbacks from Berlin's wedding. All this is leading to a probability that Berlin might not be dead. While there are fewer chances of this one being true, fans suspect that Berlin is still alive. He died in Season 2 while helping others to escape the heist. Now that even in Season 3 and 4, Andres de Fonolos's story is being shown in the flashback, people think there is a reason behind that, which is, Berlin is alive. Fans say that, since he was wearing a bulletproof vest when cops caught him, how can he die? Remember the ending of Season 2, when Berlin sacrifices himself to buy time for the others to escape? After he's all alone with the other hostage, he got shot by the police, but he only got shot in the body, and he was wearing a vest, so he could definitely be alive. As well as this, some fans have pointed out how Berlin's body was never actually shown on screen either. If this theory actually turns out to be true, we might get to see both our geniuses, Sergio and Berlin, drive the police and the Spanish government up the wall. With Berlin coming back, Season 5 would surely be explosive. We came across another powerful theory that can cause some serious damage to the show, which is, the professor meets a demise similar to his father. The reason the professor wants to do the heist on the Royal Mint of Spain in the first 2 parts is because of his father. Telling stories to his son, he told him about this place that just prints money and how the ultimate heist wouldn't be robbing any bank, but printing as much of your own money as you'd like. Of course, his father took a bullet to the head during his own heist, dying before he could do his dream heist. But the reality is his father was most likely stealing money for a sickly professor and Berlin, just like how the professor is helping Tokyo to get Rio back and get these people a good life. But just like how his life and motivations mirror his father, his death will do the same. Maybe not a bullet to the head by the cops, but by Inspector Alicia. At the end of Part 4 of Money Heist, as everyone's celebrating, Alicia sneaks up behind the professor into his hideout with a gun. While we want nothing bad to happen to our guy, this could be the end for the professor. Alicia can actually use her current hold over the professor to influence how the rest of the heist pans out. With the professor in a life or death situation, Alicia might manipulate him into ruining his plans for the heist and put the gang in danger. Could Alicia redeem herself in the eyes of her colleagues by getting the professor to end the heist and for the gang to be captured? There have been many theories about what will happen between Alicia and the professor in season 5, with fans split between thinking she will kill him or join the gang. Since the series finale is under production, there's nothing we can say for sure for now. Let's just hope we get to see our beloved characters out of harm's way. We also thought Nairobi was going to survive part 4, and look how well that dream worked out. The showrunners know how to kill lead characters when it comes time to do so we are hoping that does not happen in the series finale. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and drop your views on all the fan theories for the 5th season of Money Heist in the comments section below.